GMODISM.
Well, hello and welcome. This is your host Eric, and we are back into From the Depth. We're going to have a little tournament here. This is a very exciting tournament from the winners bracket. Both of these challengers have both won everything they have participated in so far. They are both extremely legendary airship frontsiders. Isn't that funny? By random chance, two airship frontsiders will fight in combat to the death. Best of three. Nobody has lost yet, so the loser will go to the losers bracket. It won't be eliminated. But the winner will indeed, I don't know, have a lot of glory and fight the Project 24/711 Arc Lancer, as I can see in my brackets that you can see, because I haven't shared it with you. In any case, this is the Pelagornis Overlord by Dalsha, and as you can see, it is a type of frontsider thing. It is 2.2 million, 45,000 blocks, 1,700 firepower, with most of that being lasers. So it is basically this is a cluster of angles, man. Good for deflection. But you can see here, I bet these lasers won't have any fail-safes. But anyways, we have a lot of layered armor. We have heavy armor, wedges in the front here for like a while. This is hard to penetrate through, obviously. It's built to be pretty powerful. It's a frontsider. What more can we say? And it has layered onion armor. Now this is actually not onion layer. I think this is gonna be pretty. I don't think this is gonna work against plasma. I'm getting curious now. I'm getting very curious. I don't. This can't work against plasma, right? No, it doesn't. You didn't see that because I don't have enough damage. But if I go bam, you can see. These are not real layers, like, it looks like real layers, but we don't have an actual air gap in the middle. It's really stupid, I know, it's very stupid. This works perfectly against HESH or heat or whatever, but not against plasma. So this is not the layered armor we would have wanted to counter plasma. But here we can see real air gaps, so it has layered armor. And that is relevant. Whoops, now I blip this thing. That's very unpolite. The Annihilation by Imp, 2.2 million almost. It does host a firepower of 1.5k, which most of it is basically plasma. So what we're seeing here is plasma versus laser. And the plasma cannons down below here, they are here. I'm a little bit curious, however, to see what type of plasma do we have. We do have 60 charges per projectile. Yeah, long-range ones. Pretty standard stuff. This one as well, right? They are all the same. I just assume they are all the same, and that's really stupid because when I make guns, they are almost never all the same. Anyways, we'll have to look at the blocks here a little bit to see what this actually hosts. We have wedges and stuff, and, you know, these are layers. This is like set up against plasma. But it's gonna meet lasers, so it's gonna be very interesting to see who's actually winning this. Well, suggest which of them you think will win in the comments field right now. And if you happen to be Imp or Dalsha, write down your prayers in your mind or something. Here we are for the first round. We have spawned them both at 300 meters elevation because they are both airshippy. So let the battle commence. Lasers are being fired. Ooh, plasma are being missed. Red Bernie laser right here. This is finally a battle that doesn't lag. Thank the Ecclesiarchy for that. thanks to everyone supporting the channel also. Among you, the Ecclesiarchy, who is the YouTube members, and you could see this battle in early access. So if you want to see stuff in early access, join the Ecclesiarchy. Wow, very interesting. Annihilation is actually a good bit lower there. Look at that. Most of those plasma are just missing. Pelagornis Overlord, 96% is dominating this early battle so far. Oh, boom. Look at that. We have melted through those... I don't remember what's behind these decos. I think there are some... like a really big ducts or something in here. I don't entirely remember. We see plasma and engine components. Or engine components. I don't see any plasma components. I just thought I did. Bam, look at that. Annihilation is the one being annihilated right now. This is not something we are used to see. Crazy. And how is the Pelagornis Overlord doing? Look at those shields. The laser is menacingly burning through here. It's still at 93%. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely a battle between two beasts. They are both very good, evasive, and set up to kill. But the plasma, it kind of misses. It kind of misses. It's such a tiny target to hit, and it's evasive, and it seems that the detection averaging from the Annihilation is just not really set up to deal with an evasive enemy like this. But a lot of it can be the like just luck in the early stages of combat. Annihilation is looking very sad inside this little network of engine pieces all over the place. Look at that. We have a setup network with flywheels. What a cool network of stuff inside of here. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and imagine if the Annihilation would actually have been finished. It's just in progress. It's you know. Oban 63%. Pelagornis Overlord is at 91%. Now I flew off too far. Look at that. Well, watching the last seconds of this battle, because we know who's gonna win, I just want to say thank you to all of those who are supporting the channel every month. As of this recording, in the army of GMODISM, big thanks to all the cadets and Commodore, the all-around gamer, Commanders Ali, Ben Wilkie, Cameron Dixon, Sven van der Velde, our lieutenants Anto Cravies, Daniel Saikin, Owen, Parbag Reed, Vincent Veritas, Volkite, Rick Brell. Your monthly support helps a lot, so big thanks to you, and big thanks to Chancellor Super Dave as well in the Imperial Government, our newish support option that I never really, whatever. Next. I need to set it up finally and properly, that's why I don't mention it. Anyways. Big congratulations to Dalsha winning the first battle. It's best of 3, however, so we will soon see if this was basically just luck or if it, you know, was not luck. One can technically be lucky several times in a row, of course, but, you know, when we're doing a best of 3 type of battle, we usually see a good indication because it's, you know, much less likely to be lucky several times in a row. All right, here we do have the Pelagornis Overlord, and here we do have the Annihilation. The laser is really scary, man. It's so burny. Oh, bam. Yeah, this amount of firepower in a laser, it's pretty rare to see. Those plasma charges may be scary, but so many of them just do not hit. Because we are so evasive here. Bobbing up and down, they're really trying to keep each other at their toes. Keeping the same altitude. Here we got some plasmas. Brum. The Annihilation absolutely annihilates. I can't speak. Anyways, they're really good. The Annihilation is really good. She's a powerful airship. And seeing her missing so many of the plasma shots is definitely something new. Pelagornis Overlord. Wow, what a powerful ship. Using laser like this, to this extent, this is a really powerful laser. I think I need to take a little dive into how this laser is constructed. I can see it's a Q0 that is a continuous laser. It doesn't seem to have any pulse lasers within them or something. It seems to be a continuous laser just like that. I wonder if the intensity or something is boosted in a way, because it looks like it's just melting through anything. No problem at all. The Q0 laser has like 60 intensity by default, which is really good. Ooh. I was thinking there, is the Pelagornis Overlord gonna crash? And it's not. Because it just went pretty low because the Annihilation has been crashing into the sea. Well, that makes the Annihilation go to the loser's bracket. We'll see more of you, girl, but this battle is very over. Of course, we need to host a third battle. I think the results are so similar that we don't need to host the Pelagornis versus the Annihilation just like that. I want to see if 2 Annihilations will be able to beat the Pelagornis Overlord, or if the Pelagornis Overlord, maybe she's just countering the Annihilation perfectly. I don't know. Wow, but what a battle. I think this battle was a battle a lot of us wanted to see. The evasive airships facing off each other. Bringing a good old laser like that. What a trick. Such a powerful laser for 2.2 million. That can really melt through most things. Well, we're being evasive and stuff. It looks like the Pelagornis Overlord is kind of switching targets a bit. Perhaps it's just targeting the one that is has the highest health. I don't know if it has a current target multiplier or not. If it doesn't, it will switch target a lot and it's not going to be very good. You can see we're evading a lot of them really quickly here. Looks like the Pelagornis Overlord may have found the Annihilation's weakness, and that seems to be very strong lasers. But you have to really have very strong lasers, because the Gimle class has a pretty darn good laser, if I can say so myself. Of course, it's not the main weapon, but it is a strong laser, and that did not do enough on the Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation? You grammar Nazis will be very angry in the comments field. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm hoping for at least 3 different tutorials on how to pronounce Annihilation on British English, American English, and Australian English. And why not Indian English if that's different? Because that's apparently the largest group of basically native speakers, since that's everyone's second language in India. If you didn't know that. In any case, Looks like those plasmas are hitting. The Pelagornis Overlord, she's definitely behind in health. We can see this time the plasmas can come in from some different angles. The Pelagornis, she's being flanked by the Annihilations. Or maybe I should just say XXL1. Who knows? Look at that. 82%, but it's pretty impressive that the Annihilations are down to 87, 88%, both of them. They are severely damaged. I'm not sure it's gonna win this. We also have the missiles, but I guess they are mostly decoys. That's probably just heavy heads. We're like shooting missiles against each other, and both of them probably have it to tease the Gimle. Make the Gimle use their expensive systems, you know. Actually, we can probably pause here. We can't know what this is. $77. Pelagornis Overlord. She is a strong girl. Hard to take down. I'm wondering if this is gonna be the winner of the Gimle tournament. I mean, stats-wise. But will the Pelagornis defeat Project 24/7/11? I'm not so sure about that, but we will see. Project 24/7/11 is... it's a very strong ship as well, but... man, I'm starting to think maybe the Pelagornis Overlord will be a winner. I don't know. What do you all think? Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, maybe you should. Only 10% of my audience seems to be subscribed. I think it's more inside the gaming category, since we do have a lot of unsubscribed views from the tech tutorials and stuff. But I can't filter the data like that, or at least I don't know how to do that. So I just see that 10% are subscribed that are watching, and 90% are not. So maybe, if you wanna support the channel in a way that's completely free, you can do so. Oh, and also, if you would like to like the video, that is of course helpful too. I think that helps the stats or something. I don't know, YouTube data, stats, whatever, change all the time. You never know what's true or not. But liking the video makes me happy. That I can say. Because that's like an obvious appreciation for the video. Then I know, okay, at least 10 people really like this video, because 10 people like this video, which is always nice to see. Poor thing. They are, however, doing a lot better than last time. 76%. Where is the other one? I can only see one Annihilation. I don't know where the other one is. Oh no! The Pelagornis Overlord has flipped over and is now involuntarily sinking. I don't know, why is it despawning? Maybe it lost an AI. That must be the case. Huh. Well, well, well. What a battle. Big congratulations to Dalsha. You will be facing Project 24/7/11 in the future. Imp, beautiful. Annihilation, very strong, but not strong enough this time. We'll see a lot more of you in the losers bracket though. With that, we'll just say big thank you all for watching the video. If you liked the video, big thanks. And if you're even a supporter of the channel, well, huge thanks to you. You really help us out making videos here. Or, I mean, it's just me. Anyways, this is your host Eric, and I'm signing out. See you next time.